The woman only poured a pound of liquor into the basin, and a strand of hair bizarrely sprouted from it. The sudden change scared her nearly out of her wits, so she quickly poured another 2 pounds of liquor in. After waiting through the night, half a head emerged in the wooden barrel the next morning. But instead of feeling afraid, she was over the moon and immediately picked up a brush to paint a portrait of it. It turned out that in the future world, men had completely gone extinct, and only by sowing male seeds was there a tiny chance to grow a man. The woman treasured this rare surprise and showed off her best cooking skills to feed the new life by hand. But the little head was quite mischievous. He spat out the food after just 2 bites. Thinking she couldn't indulge his pickiness, the woman pinched his nose to keep feeding him. But the man held his breath stubbornly, refusing to open his mouth until he couldn't hold on anymore and was forced to take a bite, almost choking to death. Figuring her cooking must be terrible, she wheeled the entire barrel out of the house and took him all the way to a restaurant in town for a nice meal. While the restaurant played soft music, the man just fooled around with his food, making loud smacking noises that mortified the woman. She immediately grabbed the bill and pulled him out. Determined to improve her cooking, she headed home. Under the woman's careful care, the man finally grew a torso and hands, meaning he could feed himself now. To celebrate, she prepared a fancy Western dinner. By candlelight, the man took his first sip of red wine, but the woman scolded him for drinking, since it's bad for his health, and took the glass away. While she went to wash her hands, though, he chugged the entire bottle. She was so pissed that she decided to ignore this disobedient guy. The next day, she went to work and left him in the barrel to fend for himself. So he had to water himself with a kettle every day. One night, strange noises by the window woke her up. She found the man shivering all over, so she flipped through the planting manual and realized he had a cold. She stayed up all night nursing him, too exhausted to make it to bed and collapsing on the floor. The next day, a miracle happened. The man grew a full body. Thrilled, she dressed him in a suit right away, ready to get married. But when she put on her wedding dress, she found he'd grown legs and run off. She searched the streets like crazy, plazas, rooftops, but couldn't find him anywhere. After all that time nurturing the seed, he turned out to be a deadbeat. Heartbroken and in tears, she went back to the seed store and bought another one. She buried it in the soil, picked herself up, and waited for the next romance to bloom.